This is a true story from Ms. Lee. Since I was a child, I used to have terrifying dreams. My family is religious, and strangely, my parents never seemed too alarmed by them. We lived in a quiet, safe neighborhood, in a large four-room apartment. Out of all my childhood dreams, I only remember two, but I remember them vividly. The first came when I was just 5 years old. In it, my mom was in the kitchen, standing in a frying pan. She had no legs. Her body ended at the waist, submerged in boiling oil. Her face was calm, and she held onto the edge of the pan with one hand, as if nothing was wrong. The second dream came when I was 7. An old neighbor woman was chasing me. She had long black hair, a green robe, and instead of legs, sharp hooves. That dream came back to me, over and over, until one night she finally caught me. When I was home alone, the apartment always felt strange. Sometimes from the kitchen I could hear chewing, or the sound of dishes being washed. My mom always told me, never leave dirty dishes at night. If you do, he will come and wash them himself. I never asked who he was. I thought she was just trying to scare me into cleaning up. But when I was 12, something happened. A friend from school was over. We were laughing, playing, when we heard noises coming from the kitchen. We looked at each other and decided to check. The table was set, plates full of food, bread, glasses of juice. We both ran out of the apartment. I stayed outside, shaking, until my parents came home. When they arrived, I was certain they'd believe me now. But when we walked in, the table was completely empty. Not a crumb. Even after my friend told them what she'd seen, they said I must have made her say it. They loved me, but they thought I made everything up, until the day they finally believed me. A year later, on a weekend morning, I woke up and went to the bathroom, but the door was locked. I could hear water running. Someone was taking a shower. I thought it was my mom or dad. So I went to the living room and turned on cartoons. In our apartment, to get to the bathroom, my parents would have to pass through the living room. I was watching TV, when suddenly my mom walked out of the bedroom. She said good morning and headed towards the bathroom. But seconds later, she returned, frowning. "Who's in the bathroom?" she asked. "Probably Dad," I said. Her frown deepened. "Dad's asleep." She looked at me suspiciously, like I was joking. But when I started crying, she knew I wasn't. We woke my dad. Still half asleep, he got up, but when he saw our faces, he went straight to the bathroom and broke the lock. The door burst open. Steam filled the air, thick and hot. My dad's slippers were on the floor. His bathrobe hung on the hook. Water was still running. The shower curtain was closed. Dad yanked it open. Empty. A bottle of shampoo and shower gel lay inside the tub, foam still sliding down the drain. Dad turned off the water, and then silence. Comma. I cried out, desperate. "What was that? Did you do this? Are you playing a joke on me?" They didn't answer. My mom just said quietly, "Go to your room." We never spoke about it again. Now I'm 26, living in another country. My apartment is quiet. I don't have nightmares anymore. Sometimes I dream of my parents' apartment. And the things that happened there, it's happening less and less, but I still don't know who or what was living with us